Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 3 of Emily's Life, which is focusing on The Sims 4 cats and dogs. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I'm not really sure what we're going to do in this part. I think we're going to try and go to the vet clinic we bought at the end of the last part. But as you can see, we have a new addition to our family. Cleo Grayson. I gave her Emily's last name. So right now, I think Emily's having a shower, so I figured we would focus on, and when I came into the save, Cleo was with Dawn, so I thought we would take a look at Cleo with Dawn. And I don't remember how much money we had. We have very little money because, of course, we spent it on the vet clinic at the end. Oh, they're friends. Very nice. So I think we're going to ask to go potty and hope that she actually goes not on the porch. Oh, there she is. There's Emily. She's done with her shower. She does actually have to go to work. No, don't go there. Okay, I should have had Dawn go off the porch so the dog would go off the porch. I don't like that the animals go on the porch as opposed to actually going elsewhere. So we don't have very much money. But that's my fault. I knew that happened, so I should have, so we have this is supposed to actually be a little kitchen nook area, but I decided to put the dog food and the dog bed there. And she did paint some paintings. So we're going to have her sell this one to the art gallery. It is only excellent, but she's going to sell it. And this one was done by Kenny, and it's worth $6.41, so I think I may as well. I was thinking of selling it, but let me check quickly with Kenny. He is almost finished. This is his actual aspiration that he started with. So he just needs a cow plant to grow, and it's out in the backyard growing at the moment. It just has to mature. So what I was going to quickly check here is where he was on creativity in terms of the painter extraordinaire. So he needs to go to a museum and complete some paintings, but he also needs some fun, and painting isn't fun for him. But that also means that he doesn't need to sell any paintings. So she can sell that to the art gallery because she has that option. And since I have a club gathering going on, one of the activities for the club is to clean, which is why Emily was going out here to mop the puddle out here. So I did buy a couple of things. As you can see, I bought the bed and the food bowl. And I also bought this, which is for, you can train the dogs with it. And then I bought Cleo a toy thing, which I think you need to buy some toys to really, I don't know that it comes with any toys, or it comes with one toy. Yeah, it comes with a ball. So is she ready to go to work? She's off to work. So they're going to kind of do their own thing. I don't know what Dawn's doing over there, and I'm going to unpause the game. And actually, before I unpause the game, let me just make sure that I don't have the ability to breed the frogs, and I should make sure that the frogs aren't in her inventory that we want. Oh, we can sell some of those. So, actually, I'm going to stop her from going, because I can't remember. I tend to have I don't want to go in the rewards. I want to go to new aspiration. I want to see where she was under fortune, and she had finished fortune aspiration, so that's good. So not that it helps very much because they don't have very much money, but they'll get some natural money coming once they actually get some more. But since she's a painter, she'll get some money pretty soon, I would think. So I had Kenny working on his charisma, but I think he needs to stop working on his charisma and get some fun. Maybe he and Dawn can play a game together to build up their fun, and once their needs and stuff are better, I wonder if they can do something with the dog to get some fun. That's probably what I should be doing. Oh, maybe while they're playing a little bit, and before I was going to come back later. Oh, he's afraid of the music. Yeah. That's not a good thing. I was going to take a look at Cleo's traits. So if we go over onto the pet tab, Cleo is a hunter. I took a chance with that because I've been finding they get sprayed and stuff a lot, but I don't think I have a woohoo bush on this lot, so that may be not so bad. Friendly and adventurous, and she is a golden retriever. I think is what I made her, because of course we can't see that here. I think that's what she looks like. Yeah, so, and So that is our new dog, our new addition to our household. And I am planning on adding a St. Bernard for Dawn, and then just a cat so we can explore. Maybe having puppies with the St. Bernard and Cleo together, and then just explore having a cat in the family. So I will be back when they finish playing, because I'm sure you've seen that all before. Well, it's a lot later than them just finishing playing their game, because they just kind of got to know Cleo, and Kenny took Cleo on an adventure which just had like a bunch of pop-ups, and nothing really seemed to come of it from what I could see. And when Emily came home from work, she got an invitation to go to the romance festival, so I took them there, and Dawn was at work, so he stayed at work, and I thought, I'll bring Cleo with us. And I placed the lot that I usually place for the karaoke bar, and I forgot that I had a couple of woohoo bushes on it. And so the whole time that they've spent at the festival, Cleo ran from one bush to the other bush, to the other bush, to the other bush, and now she is filthy because she was sprayed by a skunk more than one time. She is sick because she got bit by a squirrel. So I know I'm laughing, but what I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and take her to our vet clinic and see if we can look after her, because of course Kenny and I believe Emily have vet skills. So I think that's what we're going to do for the rest of this part, is see if we can look after Cleo and heal her, and of course give her a bath because she is filthy. I may not bother showing that part because, you know, once you bathe one animal or a toddler or whatever, it's kind of all the same. Other than they tend to get the uncomfortable mood lap from being splashed, and then of course they're going to be uncomfortable from washing a skunky dog. But I like having the bushes, but they just go in them so much, and since she's a hunter, it's just like non-stop. So there's definitely no way we're going to put one of these bushes on our lot, because it just, like I said, she went from one to the other, to the other, to the other, just constantly while they were at the festival. So I will join you when we get to the vet clinic with Cleo. So we're here at the vet clinic that we bought, and it is now morning, because when I went to go leave, there was a vampire breaking in at the karaoke bar, so I couldn't leave. I'm gonna go. I just thought this was the best way to actually get a full view of it, was in tab mode, and I had to go. I was trying to figure out, so I'm not sure what she's doing, because I thought I asked her to go over. Maybe she finished what she was supposed to be doing. I had her come over here. Or maybe I didn't. Exam industrial strength relaxation serum. And you're going to come begin examining Cleo, if we can do, if she'll come. I don't know what quality this, I'm assuming it's the better one, because this is just the one that comes, but it was a pretty expensive clinic. Oh, she's sleeping. She fell asleep. Okay, where are you, Cleo? You kind of need to come over here. Don't sleep there. Come on. You gonna come? You need to come. You're in really bad. So I did take her home and give her a bath, because I wasn't sure whether there was a bathtub here. Let me look and see if there's a bathtub. I mean, I can obviously buy a bathtub, but I just figured I would just, if I was gonna buy a bathtub, it'd be better to spend my money at home buying a bathtub as opposed to doing it here. So are you waiting for Cleo, or you're beginning an exam? Okay, good. So that worked. Hopefully you'll come. Oh, look, he changed into a cute exam outfit, I guess, because we're at a clinic. I have had my sim heal an animal at home, but they don't do that. But I guess maybe because they're here. And of course, I don't have my vet clinic open because I wasn't sure whether he could treat Cleo with the... No. Cleo needs to come on. You never looked at her. Try again. What is your problem, Cleo? Can we examine you? Cleo, where are you going? We need to examine you. You're sick, very sick. Begin examining. Let's see if we can try that again. Okay, yeah, you're really cute, but you know, you need to get... I got a scrap. Didn't work. Oh, she peed. Can we discipline her for that? I don't really. She is sick. No. Why don't we comfort Cleo? I don't know what we're gonna do. Will she actually do any of these things? Begin exam. You gonna come with us? No, we're not gonna go. So you scrap that. Can you try again? Can you? Why don't you just do lab work? Even though I really wanted you to create something, but I seem to have. Oh, you're gonna do it over here. Let's hope it works this time. Otherwise, we'll be putting one of these in our inventory and taking it home to look after Cleo at home. Is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pause it. Well, click over. Oh, we're getting this up this time. Very good. So we have the option to nothing to calm her because she is fine. We're gonna examine her. We're gonna do a skin fur inspection. That's what we'll do to start with. I would hope that wouldn't cause her too much stress. Oh, you look really, really bad. Did that do anything? And she's still calm. So exam. Listen to heart. Because it would show up here if she wasn't calm. Oh, she's level 4 of vet skill is our Emily. Oh, but now she's not so calm. So we're going to soothe her. It's okay. We're just going to try. So she's got we can kind of see the uncontrollable drooling and a sluggish heartbeat. That made her feel better. We're going to examine. We'll listen to her breathing. Diagnosis is unknown. I don't know what level he is. And of course, he hasn't had very much fun right now. Oh, and she's still calm. She has an ear infection. Examine mouth. Well, we can kind of see she's drooling. Is that going to make her... Oh, that did a little bit extreme. She's got... So we're going to calm her because we can't soothe her. That's not an option. So she has a squirrel scratch fever. You'll be okay. We're going to look after you. Yeah. It'll be okay. He's very upset. It's taking a long time to calm her down. Oh, good. Oh, and he's not very happy. So we're going to do a treatment. Administer shot feel-good serum. Oops. You gonna be better now? Get rid of all the drools? Why are you still drooling? You're not so golden. You still look kind of dark, I have to say. Do you need another bath? We just bathed you, to be honest. I'm not sure why you're so dirty. So, she's supposedly all better. So, that's a good thing. So, we can do various... And we're not sending you hunting. Because that's what caused us in the first place. So... Let me just quickly finish checking what vet level. So he's level 6, but he needs some fun. And I believe Dawn probably goes to work in 3 hours. And Emily did do some painting while she was at the romance festival. And she was starting to paint at home while I had poor Kenny bathe. She's filthy. You wouldn't know that we bathed her because I did bathe her. But anyways... So probably we'll leave this place a mess right now. And then in the next, we have a little bit more to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them all home and look after them, get Kenny's fun up, maybe give Cleo another bath because she still looks really dirty. And because see, this is her color. She's supposed to be down here, and you saw it at the beginning, and she still looks absolutely filthy, and we gave her a bath. So I'm going to take her home and look after them all for a little bit, and then maybe we'll briefly open up the clinic before we end this part. Slight change of plans, because what I noticed while I was just sort of around the house with Emily and Kenny is that Cleo's throwing up everywhere. So I need to do a couple of things about that. I went and looked up, and there was a comment that someone had taken their dog to their own vet clinic and cured the dog, and when the dog came home, it was throwing up everywhere. So that seems to be what is happening here. So we have a couple issues. One is how to stop it from happening. So one suggestion was to craft a wellness treat, and I know for sure Kenny can do it. But he's playing a game, and I had Emily painting, so she did this painting here, and it's worth some money. So we need more money because we spent a lot of our money buying the vet clinic. So this is what she painted at the Romance Festival last night, so I'll have her sell both of them to the art gallery since she works as a painter. And then I'm going to go into build mode, and I'm going to buy a little vacuum cleaner, and I'm probably going to buy the most expensive one, because one is $500 and it's basic enough to keep your house, and if they're handy enough they'll be able to upgrade it. Honestly, she could just buy it because she has either maxed or is really high in her handiness skill, so she could probably just buy the basic one. We'll buy a nice, well, maybe not red because red doesn't go with the house colors that I have. It's just the color I like. I don't know whether to put it here. I'll put it there for now. I was thinking of putting it closer. Originally, I was going to put it over here by the kitchen because that was where she originally threw up, and that's where her bed is. But then there's like this huge mess over there. So hopefully we don't need to have one in every room in the house, and just having it here will do. So I'm going to have her actually, oh look, they can start, try and upgrade and see what the options are. We can add Gizmo redundancy. Mind you, she probably could have painted a painting in the she could have made more money painting than upgrading this thing. What were the options? I chose that Gizmo redundancy, and it reduces the frequency of it breaking. It can the amount of trash that increases the amount, speeds up the movement. Sound is reduced, and it'll clean liquid messes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the waterproof one first. Because I'm thinking maybe throw up needs waterproof. I don't really know. And you, my boy, your fun is fully maxed. So you're going to come over here and you're going to try and craft a wellness treat, which I have heard that some people have problems, and then the pets are constantly fearful with them. But we're going to take a chance because she's kind of broken already and throwing up all over the place, other than right now she's sleeping. So hopefully it will work, and hopefully sometimes when I send my Sims, like I happened with Emily, to do crafting on the table, they don't finish it, and then you have to scrap it. Luckily it doesn't cost very much for them, so that's not that big of a deal. It's just that I really want the treat. So she's finished that upgrade, and hopefully, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to come here, and you can finish that painting later. No, finish later. You don't want him to mess in the house. You don't want her to mess in the house. You want to go outside and send her to go use the potty. Don't eat that. That's gross. Dogs are gross. They do that type things. Lecture. Okay. Actually, can you call her here and then lecture when she comes out here? Because she is on the second tier, so she has to successfully train out some behaviors. So hopefully we can do that still. We can. Excellent, excellent. So this is going to be the ending, as we're going to be dealing with our Cleo instead. And then we're going to say, ask to go potty. Can you go potty? Is that your problem? I don't know why you're... And this time, let's hopefully not step in it, because last time we had her go potty, we stepped in it. Oh, she's learned to pee outside, which is one of the reasons I did not get her to, are you going to do more than pee like you did last time? Because I have a little dog and just my own save, and the dog barely has a poop. Seems to pee all the time. Oh, and she's thrown up outside, too. Great. So what's she doing? She's talking to. So you have this. Doesn't really matter. Look at that. What I want to do is go into your inventory and see the wellness treat. scrap. He didn't finish it. Open, and it's not in it. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll try that again. So I'll try that again and be back when he's hopefully done this time. Well, that was also unsuccessful, so I'm going to try in the next part when we go to the vet clinic to make it there. And Cleo's afraid of, like, I think the radios. We're going to ask her what's wrong. Maybe that'll be what it is. But I think we're going to leave it here for this part. And thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!